Hello, family. Good evening. How are you all doing? Yeah, as we have entered into New Year, we are making a lot of decisions. But as we are getting older, like from 50, maybe, okay, let me say from 45 upwards, there are some decisions that we need to make. And I want to share my own experience. You could learn from my experience. There are 5 things that I have learned as in my late 50s, because I am in my late 50s, yes. So there are 5 things I've learned. One, decision making. I made a decision, was it 2000 and 1999? What was that decision? I'm already married, I have children, so I have to go back to school. I went back to school. At that time, I know that my mother said, why are you leaving your children for? My husband said, don't go to school. What are you going? You have a diploma, so why are you going to school? I'm providing everything. So, assuming I didn't make that decision, I wouldn't have been where I am today. I listened to my inner mind. I wouldn't have been a medical professional, though but I was on the lower cadre. But I took that decision despite everything. I said, okay, I'm moving in to the university to be able to acquire a degree. And I did it. I finished. I did my internship. And lo and behold, I was converted. So that is number one. So as you are getting older, decision making is one of the things we need to learn to do. Yeah, let's forget that. Number two, another thing as I'm getting older at this my age is my health. Before now, I walk like Jackie. I walk like an elephant. I want to satisfy everybody. I want to be everywhere. I want to be the best staff. I want to answer the best staff. I don't even have time to rest. I don't even go for my annual leave, not to talk of casual leave. I always walk around the clock. My health is not important to me. But not this time around. This time around, it's a decision I've taken. My head first. Because this time around, if I don't take my head serious, I will end up going in and out of hospital. So that is why before now, I used to think because I am slim, I have to eat everything. I was eating anyhow when I was much younger. Yes, Mr. B's, I got, even when I had my last child, I was just eating. I didn't take my head serious. But now, I found out that, and what was happening at that time, I was always getting tired. I was always getting sick, always feeling pains all the time because no rest. I don't go for medical checkup. But now, I am taking my health seriously. I don't do workout, I don't do exercise. But now, my exercise, I don't joke with it. I do a lot of exercise to keep my body in check. And now I'm feeling well energetic, as in very strong. And I hardly go to hospital except for this eye problem. I hardly take medication because I am eating right and I know what to eat at each point in time. I don't eat anything. I don't eat jargon. I eat what I know that is beneficial to my body. So my health is another thing I'm taking serious. And I want you to do the same. Then number 3 is, before now, I can argue. You can never win me in an argument. It had to be what I said. I have to be, we argue until I tell you that this is it. But now, I don't have any need for that. If I say this is blue and you tell me this is black, so be it. Maybe that is the way you see it. But I'm saying it as maybe what I'm putting on, this is, the color of what I'm putting on, this is pink. And you look at it and you tell me that this is not pink. I say, okay, maybe that is what you are seeing. And because they say that, they say that beauty lies on the eyes of beholder, right? So maybe your own eye is seeing what I'm putting on as blue, not pink. That is obvious. So why will I argue with you? I don't have to argue with you. I don't need to win in any argument. I don't even have to argue with anybody because my mental health is so important to me. It's very, very important. I don't need to argue with anybody to prove a point, to tell the person I'm right. I don't have to do extra thing to prove a point to you. I'll tell you, but the only thing I need to do at this point in time, at this time of my life, is to be truthful to myself. To be truthful to myself. That's what matters. Because if I'm truthful to myself, even if you don't believe me, that one is somebody's palaver. But I have to be truthful to myself. That is number three. Then the fourth one is to, once in a while I play like children. I don't have to forget about that my life as a child. At times I want to drop on top of my bed. At times I want to play like children, dance like children. That what makes me happy, it makes you happy. So don't forget that you were once a child. So don't say, why are you behaving childish? Why are you behaving like a baby? I'm still the baby, that baby. And at times I want to be, because that's what makes me happy. Then the last one is, you know, doing what makes me happy. Like fashion, most of the time we say, the fashion, you are wearing bogus, this and that. I have to wear what makes me happy, look the way I want to look, because it's not a problem. I have to wear what I like. If I want to wear trousers like this one I'm putting on, I put on that. If I want to wear any type of fashion, I will do that, because it's my decision and it makes me happy. So at this point in time in my life, what I need to be doing is what makes me happy, because life is too short and I want you to learn from me. And it's, all these things are my own experience and my decision this 2025. This is 5 important steps I want to take this year in order to live peacefully, in order to keep my mental health in check and healthy. I hope you learn from me. Thank you.